Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I'm Tshiamo and this is Tshiamo Online. I'll be talking about EasyEquities on this video. We will look at how to start on EasyEquities, why you should even start to invest, and lastly we will look at what investing involves. Let's get to it. So, how to start on EasyEquities? Starting is simple. All you need is a copy of your ID and a proof of residence that is not older than 3 months. You'll have to have it electronically on your phone, and that's it. After submitting it via the app or maybe the website, you'll have to wait for a few days just to get verified. And when your documents are verified, you'll be able to start investing. So, one important question that people ask out there is, who can invest? Well, the answer is simple. Anyone who's of legal age can invest. You do not need to be a financial advisor or some financial expert or a millionaire. You just have to be of legal age. You do not need any qualification. And that's what I like about EasyEquities, and it's that it's accessible to anyone. Now, coming to the second question, why should you invest? My answer to this question is simple. Why not? I mean, I know most of you guys out here like me, you grew up around people who never even mentioned the word invest. So I believe you've also grown up to not even thinking about investing. But guys, investing is very important. Now, guys, this is where investing comes in. Why should you invest? Obviously, it's for your retirement and for your long-term wealth. So let's say as a student you are able to make like 500 rands a month extra from other than your NSFAS stipend. Maybe you are able to make like 500 extra per month. So what can you do with that 500? On EasyEquities, you are able to invest on companies that you know and that you know will still be there in like the next 10 years to come. Like your ShopRite, your Mr. Price, your Exact, which is TFG. You can invest your 500 rand there every month. And I'm telling you, like after your 3-year course, your 4-year course, 5-year course, you'll have some money on your EasyEquities account that you can depend on when you are unemployed, because we know that finding a job in South Africa is a hassle. Nobody just comes out of university and gets a job. There are those who are lucky, right? But most of us, we know that we have to go search for a job like more than 6 months to a year. You can look for a job for more than like 2 years. But when you have something like EasyEquities and you have like your investment portfolio in there, you know that you can sell some of those shares at the end of your course, at the end of your investing career, and you can live off that cash for that time while you are looking for a job. But the ultimate goal of investing also is not so that you can live off your investment, but the ultimate goal is that you can grow your money so that as you grow old and you lose your ability to make money, to work for money, you can then rely on your investment. Most investments that you can make can have payouts that we call dividends. You can buy shares in companies that pay out dividends every month. So the dividend amount that you get will depend on the amount of money that you invest in that company. So if you want to live off dividends, you are going to find those companies that pay out dividends on specific months. Obviously, they do not pay dividends every month. There are companies that pay dividends every 6 months, every year. So if you find those companies that pay dividends month like a company that pays a dividends on January, and you find a company that pays dividends on like February, so on and so on. As you grow old, you are going to be able to live off those dividends without having to sell your shares in order for you to live off your investments. Now, ultimately, you want your money to grow. That's what I can promise you when it comes to EasyEquities. If you go with the right companies, if you do your right research and you find out, yeah, that okay, ShopRite will be here, their share price will be here in the next 10 years, so I'm gonna put all my money there. Then I promise you, that's what's going to happen. And if you leave your money in the bank, like the other strategy that's been used before, if you leave your money in the bank for that 10 years, I promise you, it will have lost value instead of gaining more and more capital gains. So investing is more beneficial to you and me in order for us to be well off in the future. We can invest our money and be sure that, yeah, sometimes we may lose, sometimes we may win, but if we do the right researches, I'm telling you, man, EasyEquities is the way to go. Okay, so why is investing important? Guys, there's only one answer to this, and it's a fact. It has never changed. You are going to grow old and you are going to lose your ability to work for money. So from there, how are you going to make a living? Obviously, you need money. It doesn't matter how old you are, you need money. I know that in South Africa there's old age grants. So are you telling me that maybe you've been working for like 400,000 a month salary, not a month, a year? Maybe you've been working for a 400,000 rent salary per annum, and now you have come to retire. And are you going to live off your payout money for the rest of your life, especially if you don't know how long you are going to still be alive? Maybe you get 1.5 million as a payout when you retire. Are you telling me that you are going to live off that money for the rest of your life? Obviously, it's a limited money, it's a finite money. You are going to run out at some point. What are you going to do then? Are you going to depend on the social grant that you'll be receiving? Well, there's a better strategy to that. You can start investing at a young age, especially maybe when you are still in university. Obviously, when you are in high school, you do not have any income because you cannot work unless you work after school, but there are not many opportunities of making money after school, obviously. But when you are in university, you have more time there and you can study from home, you can study from wherever, but you can still work while you are studying. So you are able to invest at a young age. Now, why would you start investing? Maybe you are not making that much, but why would you start investing? Maybe you are making like currently I'm getting 1.5 from NSFAS, and that's it. That's my income. That's my standard income. I have other income, but that's my standard income. If I choose to spend all that 1.5 every month, what's gonna happen to me after I finish university and then I have to look for work? We know that looking for work in South Africa is a struggle. I can look for work for more than a year without finding one. So what am I gonna do then, because I wouldn't have any income? So most of us don't like to work, right? I know that maybe most of you are hearing me talking about investing and you're thinking that, oh man, maybe this is easy money, man. Maybe this is the kind of money that I don't have to work for. But you're wrong. Investing involves proper due diligence. I'm trying to speak proper English right now. Bear with me. Okay, look. So for you to make money off of investing, you have to do the work. There's work wherever you go, wherever that money is involved, there is work to be done. So what kind of work do you have to do? If you go on Facebook and you go on the EasyEquities group, you'll find the statement that everybody hates, and it's that do your own research. People hate this statement, I don't know why, but it's true. When it comes to buying shares, selling shares, you better know what you're doing, because you might be getting into a company at the wrong time. Companies do go up and down, so you need to always know when is the right time to buy a share and when is the right time to sell, because if you buy at the wrong time, you're gonna lose your money, man. That's the bad side of things. But if you go in at the right time, you'll be able to make money, and that's what we're trying to do right here. It's all about capital gains, making money all day. Okay everyone, I hope you've gained a lot from today's video, and if you liked it, please smash the like button. If you have questions, please leave them down below in the comments, and if you like this kind of content, do subscribe. See you.